Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. I was just adjusting some things in the meantime. What's up, Michael? What's up, Black Dog? Stream Elements is helping me out. Johnny, thanks again for being a member. Kirk, what's up? Richard, what's up? I need to adjust chat where I'm seeing it. Panda, what's up? Oh shit, I gotta turn it down on my car. Holy shit. That's gonna be echoey. I saw that our boy Mick Hodes, happy birthday. Also, thank you for modding. I appreciate and love you, dude. What's up, Johnny? David? What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day. You're welcome, Mick. What's up in the big Texas, man? We just chilling out here. Okay, the weather is actually pretty good right now. I plan on going for a run right after stream. This is loud for me. Just turn that down a bit. Yeah, it's beautiful. Texas is the shit, dude. New haircut check, Jacqueline? No new haircut. What I did is, the last time I got a haircut, which was probably 2 weeks ago or something, I asked her to do something a little different with it and like part it, and ever since I've been asking my barbers to do that, it looks fine. I did shave this morning though, and every time I shave, I have to take my sideburns off because I grow them like Abraham Lincoln does, or people back in the day where they just get it super bushy right here, you know? And if that's your swag, that's your swag. It's not my swag though, okay? So, I'm not about that life. I'm not about the bushy side face life. And so I gotta cut that shit out. And that's probably why it looks like I got a haircut. It's because I'm clean shaved, but yeah. Johnny's still doing delivery work, not gig economy. No. I'm gonna talk about that today though, okay? So, here, let me turn off the music real quick. And first of all, let me tell y'all today's game plan as far as the stream goes, okay? Number one, I want to discuss the job that I've been working, okay? And I will actually be filming for the actual YouTube channel in the midst of this live stream. I will actually be filming a video for the channel. And we'll just be set up like this, and I'm going to discuss a little bit about it, show y'all some pictures, and that should be fun. And I'll tell you about my experience working for Amazon, okay? Let me repeat that for the video, actually. Today, I want to share with y'all my experience with working as a Amazon delivery driver. Was that good, guys? Can we go with that one? Shave the head, but keep the Abe Lincoln. Oh my God, David, that'd be gnarly. Definitely not going to do that, but maybe someone that is way braver than I am, maybe they will. I don't know. So that's first on the list, what we're going to do. Second is maybe a little life update, maybe talk to y'all about what's kind of been going on in my head and stuff. 3 is I don't really feel like doing that anymore. I was just going to kind of discuss my analytics on the YouTube channel, but that kind of correlates with the life update, so maybe 2 and 3 could kind of get combined. And then obviously I just want to play some games. Last stream I wanted to try and play this game called Goose Goose Duck, but we were having some audio issues that I think I got resolved. I'm not sure. If it doesn't work out, we can play Counter-Strike again. And then I've also been wanting to create a whole new game slash... I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, but I want to start from the beginning and build it out, and we can just see the creation that I make. And I think it would be really cool to see if we can't build like some gnarly monopolized setup as far as Roller Coaster Tycoon goes. And then maybe we can react to some stuff, and then there's some brain games that I actually want to play. Matter of fact, let's do that first. Okay? So we can just chat, and I can read any questions that y'all have, or we can just chill and talk while I play brain games for a second. And then, yeah, after that, I will discuss the Amazon thing. But I feel like it's important to get my mind right with some brain games. By the way, check this out. Look what I got. I finally upgraded, guys. What do y'all think about that? So now we can go like cam and screen. Okay. Now I can go to the starting soon. You know, now we can go back to full cam, and I don't have to have like OBS open the whole time. I might still have to, y'all might see it occasionally, but I'm trying to like upgrade the whole entire live stream experience for not only y'all, but for me as far as the backbone and functionality goes. And so I invested in a Stream Deck. So happy and excited to be trying that out. Jacqueline, you're already getting timed out by Stream Elements. I tried to fix it up a little bit, and you're still getting flagged for some reason. I don't know what to tell you. That is super unfortunate. Not sure what to do about that. Maybe you should chill a little bit, Jacqueline. I don't know. But okay. Anyways, cam and screen. All right, let's go. Here, I'm gonna open up Google Chrome real quick, and let's see here. Go ahead and turn the picture off. Let me see what that looks like real quick. Games. Johnny, thank you. I found it on Google Images. I call it Color Explosion because that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm not sure if y'all can see my screen yet, because there's a delay on YouTube and with my OBS, and so I can't quite see. Oh my god, there is a huge delay. What the hell, man? I probably need to go back and check that, actually. Hold on. Full cam. Stream settings. Normal latency. Big delay. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, that's just, it's really weird. It just seems like there's a major delay. I don't know why that is. But if everything is good, let me know in chat, and I can deal with the delay. It's just annoying, you know what I mean? David, as far as hotspots, I don't really use hotspot on my phone unless I'm just chilling anywhere that doesn't require Wi-Fi, but I don't do much on it. I just like scrolling the internet. For streaming and uploading and stuff like that, you can't use a hotspot. You literally have to go to like a Best Buy parking lot for their Wi-Fi, Lowe's, coffee shops, etc. So, yeah, Panda, I think it's just a delay. I don't know why the fuck it's not... Why is it delaying? That makes no sense. What the fuck, man? Let me see here. I mean, it looks good on my end. I mean, on as far as OBS goes, but... on YouTube, it does look like there's... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe we can start to become more in sync as time goes on. I'm just gonna play some games. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I'm gonna start with Wordle. It is a new game that I saw actually a lot of streamers play. And basically, what you want to try and do is guess the correct word by guessing letters and different words to put together. And let me just show you like how it works. By the way, I probably need to go back to cam and screen. And then I don't know if the picture is showing up. No. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Okay. Gonna try not to use OBS anymore. So let's just type in 4-letter. Okay, we're doing 4-letter words. So we'll do yuck. Okay, so there's a K in here, and it is the last letter. So, okay. By the way, I'm not good at this. Maybe it's plaque. Plaque? Word not, that's not even a word. Okay, that's reassuring. See, it's not, there's not a U here either, because it would have either been green or yellow. No, spank. It's not spank. I could use one of those, but maybe it's Zach. I know it. There's not a C in there. Damn it. Okay. It's not luck either. It's definitely not luck, but oh, okay. Well, it starts with a L. Okay, we got that. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I saw someone donated and I can't hear the notification. And then also it's not even showing. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, there's the sound. Side 167, thank you for the donation. This was all my fault, guys. I apologize. I hadn't refreshed my chat browser on my phone that I'm using. I'm an idiot. I apologize. But seriously, thank you for the donation. Love you too. And I will keep keeping on, okay? I hope you're doing the same. Okay, where were we? Maybe it's not lack. Let me see. What's a word that... Lick? Maybe it's not lick, because there's no C. Maybe... Oh my god, I bet y'all are trembling in y'all's pants right now, and... It's not lick. This is ridiculous. Okay, what about L? It's not A, it's not U, it's not I. Maybe it's an O. Oh. Okay, hold on. L-O. Lork. Not even a word. Okay. What about... That's... Oh my god, hold on. Lo... Oh my god, I'm an idiot! Oh, it's not even... What? How is it not look? So it's not A... There's not a A in there. Leak? I got it on the last one. On the last one, I got it. Holy shit. God, talk about a first game. Holy crap. Did anyone else get it? What was it? It was... I already forgot what it was. Let me know if any of y'all remembered it. Okay, by the way, how does it look? I could probably zoom in a bit. Go like that. Maybe that looks better. Okay, let's just start with hugs, because those are good things in life to have, or hugs. Helps us out 0. It helps us out 0. What about pool? Pool? Okay, so there's a P and an L in there, okay? So maybe it's not an O either. Lat. There's not a S. I know there's not a S, but I'm gonna try this. Okay, so it starts with the L, and there is a A, but the A does not belong after L because it's yellow, so That makes no sense. L. Y. No, there's no U. There's no U. Lit. Oh. Li, well, there's no S, but there's no S, so it can't be lips. Lis. What about? There's no S. What about? And the P doesn't belong there. The P is probably at the... Shit. L? I feel like it's gotta be an I. Lit... Li... E? Li... No. Light? Light? Is that a word? No. Light... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing this to, maybe this will help. It literally helped out 0. Okay. L. E. A. P. Yes! Okay. That took entirely way too long to figure out. But we got it. That's 2 in a row. We haven't lost the game yet. That's 2 in a row, okay? If we get 3 in a row, I'll just move on. If we don't, I might still move on. I don't really know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Jake C, what's up? Cameron, what's up? Wholesome, what's up? What's up, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well today on this fine Friday evening. By the way, I wanted to start kind of early because at night I have to use light, like a flashlight or something, and it just doesn't look as good. And it's also sketchy for me to be in my car live streaming in the dark at random parking lots. It makes more sense to do it the way that I'm doing it right now, using natural light and everything. So, wiener? No, wiener is like way more letters than 4. What about, we already did hugs. Let's just start with A-E-I-O-U. Is that a word? No. R, I want to use the most vowels, you know what I mean? What about the runs? Like, I've got the runs today. So there is an N that belongs right there, and there's an S in there somewhere. So the S is probably gonna start it. There is no S-O-N-Y. How is that not a word? Everyone knows what Sony is. I'm filming on one right now. Okay. Sono? Sewn? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so sewn... Sauna? Maybe that's not how you spell sauna. Ross R. Dude, thank you for the $5. Jake, you have me screaming letters and words at the iPad. I can only imagine. Y'all are probably a lot smarter than I am, and so I can only imagine y'all are losing y'all's minds right now. Thank you for the donation, man. Sonk isn't a word, is it? I'm gonna feel so stupid when I figure this out. Sonks. I already did that. Sona. Sond. How is it this? I just couldn't put two and two together. Like, what was going on up here? Okay. I'm actually surprised that I've gotten 3 in a row. Like, I've actually been practicing this game on my own time, and I was sucking pretty bad, you know? And so I feel like getting 3 in a row, we might as well go for 4 now. So let's just, let's do ears. Let's start with ears. So there's an E in there, okay? There's no R, so let's do, M. No. Damn. Let's, dream is 5 letters. No, water's 5 letters. C, E, no. Let's, B, E. There's no A. B-E-A-U. Is that a word? No. Beer? There's no R. Beat. Is B-E-T-E a word? Okay, so there's a T. The E belongs at the end. Okay, so maybe we can start it with T. A. There's no R. Tase? How is that not how you spell it? Okay. Take. No? Oh, there wasn't an A, idiot. Okay, hold on. T. No E. Haven't tried O. Maybe, no, they're not toking out there. That'd be sick, but no one's toking. Maybe it's L. E? Okay. I mean, that's helpful. T-O. T-O. Toad? Toad? Word not found. By the way, no, toad is spelled T-O-A-D. T-O. Toph? Togue. Tone? Tone. Like the tone of my voice. That's 4 in a row, boys. That is 4 in a row. We are on fire. Holy crap. I'm pretty stoked about that. Okay. That was fun. Song? Someone got it. Oh, Javier, my brother. My curly-headed brother. What's up, dude? I freaking love the hell out of you, man. Beers? No. Gore? Yeah, you were right. It was tone. Trying to see if there was any other... There's GeoGuessr, Sporkle Quizzes, Wordle, Happy Wheels. Honestly, I kind of just want to get the whole Amazon thing out of the way and talk about it a little bit because it's on my mind. It's fresh on my mind, and I need to release everything that's been racing in my head, you know? Oh, there's a woman frantically trying to get into her car right next to me. It's kind of weirding me out. Okay. What was I gonna do? This requires me to go to cam and then turn the picture off so y'all can see my desktop. And then I will have to go to a folder that, so this is a folder that I designed some pictures to help paint a picture of what my experience at Amazon was like, okay? So, I have some notes, and I will be going down these notes, and let's just get straight into it, okay? Bird World, my new job was Amazon. Okay. So, let me show y'all this real quick. If, is the picture on or off? It's off. It's on. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. So, this is a Amazon facility. What it looks like anyways, okay? I was at one in Texas, okay? And this is pretty identical to the way it looked, okay? So first off, I found the job on Indeed, and let me tell you, there were like a million different DSPs. If you don't know what that means, it's a delivery service partner. And they are basically side companies to Amazon that hire out people to work for their specific DSP through Amazon, okay? Well, there were a million different DSPs on Indeed, and I had to choose which one looked the best, which one paid out the most, which one had the benefits and bonuses and etc. And I thought I found one in a certain city that did not have a Planet Fitness, but more on that later, because y'all know I live in my car and that's where I shower. Okay, more on that later. And so anyways, I end up at, you know, this one, okay? And so basically, I interviewed, and I'll show you the second picture, which is kind of a cafeteria like this, and I got access to go inside, obviously, because I was a new hire, and the cafeteria kind of looks like this, okay? It was actually pretty badass. I mean, you can only imagine, like, this, you know, I mean, it's Amazon, you know? And basically, they had, like, all of these, like, snacks, drinks, microwaves. They had freezable items that you could cook, and I don't know, it was pretty badass in there. And half of it was free, so you could just walk into the cafeteria at any time and grab whatever you wanted. Other things like specific drinks like Red Bull and stuff obviously cost a couple bucks or whatever, but it was easy to pay for and stuff. And I just thought that was really cool, and I did a lot of my training by myself on the computer inside of the cafeteria. And so again, I just wanted to kind of paint a picture for y'all. But basically, the training was 3 days. 3 days straight, okay? And I had an instructor, and I was probably with 4 other people that were training with me, and we all kind of got close over the 3 days and whatnot. Basically, half of us were with one DSP, the other half was with another one. I actually had a pretty good DSP. I'll let you know what happened towards the end of this talk, though, okay? So basically, 3 days of basically just staring at a computer, watching these terrible videos on what to do and what not to do, and then at the end of the day, you would have to take these tests to test your knowledge, okay? And it was all pretty self-explanatory. Like, you know, I was a D&F student in school, but I was making 80s, 90s, 100s on these tests, okay? So you go through the whole entire training process, and then that's when you take a break or two off work, and then the next time you go in is when you do your first ride-along, okay? So you're not quite working yet, but you have to go on a ride-along. So what is the next picture here? So basically, this is what the trucks look like, okay? And there are all different types of Amazon trucks. There are the vans, there's the step vans, there's the cargo vans, there's the big ass vans. They even have electronic vans now that are pretty badass. And it all kind of depends on what kind of license you have. If you want to train to drive the bigger vans, which are more convenient to fit more packages in, so you have more room to walk around in the van, you can do that. I'm pretty sure they pay for your training if you want to do that. But that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to drive a normal-ass van, okay? And this is basically kind of the closest picture I could find to that. And so, let me see here. What's next? And yeah, I mean, so the first route is called the nursery route, and basically you just ride with another driver, and you get to hang out with him all day and see how he does things, and that's for half the day. And the last half of the day, the driver lets you do everything, and kind of watches to see if you're doing it correctly, you know what I mean? And that went well. The driver I got hooked up with was younger than I was, and he was just a cool, laid-back guy. And we were, I mean, it was chill. It was like chill all day. And I thought I was doing a pretty good job of, like, you know, working the apps and everything like that, which is what we're going to get into next, okay? So basically, Amazon works with like 3 different apps, okay? One is Flex. So here's a little video that I screen recorded. So basically, you use the Amazon Flex app, okay? Which is right here. This is Amazon Flex. And Maria, thank you for becoming a member. So this is the Amazon Flex app. You use Sling right here to talk to dispatch. Or if you're having trouble and you need support or help, you use Sling. Paycom is what you use to see your hours and to do your scheduling. And then Mentor was what I used because they spy on you in the vans, okay? They spy on you in the vans, not live because that would be kind of weird, but like they record everything that you're doing, which really sketched me out, okay? This is what it looks like. This is the device that hangs off of your rear view mirror or whatever. And this thing literally records you, the front, and the sides anytime the vehicle is on, okay? At time, you kind of get used to it over time, but for me, it's definitely sketched me out at first, okay? So there's that, okay? So Amazon Flex, I didn't let it play through all the way. Basically what happens is, you know, oh my God, there's just so much to explain. So basically, in the mornings, you use your Flex app to see what your route is going to be. And then also a whole bunch of other stuff. Like you have to figure out if your van is even safe to drive. You got to check off the list, everything. And basically, in the morning, they'll tell you which of these carts right here. This is a cart of boxes, and then you have to go into the warehouse, grab the carts, and then you have to number all of these boxes from like least to highest. That way, so when you're making your deliveries, like the first one you can do when hopping out of the van is go straight to the box that's right in front of you. You got to number them, and basically everyone in the DSP, which for me was at 10:45 a.m. We would drive the vans through the hub and then park and then get out of our vans, and we only had 20 minutes to get all of our boxes and all of the carts into the van and leave within a 20-minute period, okay? It may not sound like a lot, but when you've got like a dozen people on one DSP, and everyone is loading the vans to the brim, 20 minutes, man, you know? So, I mean, God, okay, where was I? I mean, that's that. And then let's see what yeah, Mentor is the app that I showed y'all. This is basically is your driving record, okay? So, this, if at any time you are running stop signs or anything like that, it marks you and it sends a video to your DSP manager showing them that you fucked up, pretty much, okay? And then you can get in trouble. I was actually pretty good. There was only one time where I accidentally ran a stop sign and he was like, it's not that big of a deal. Just don't do it again, basically. You know what I mean? So, anyways, what is next? I guess, okay, I gotta go full cam for this. So let me tell y'all why I quit. Okay? There's multiple reasons why this job was not for me and for not a lot of other people. There are some badass people that are working this job that I am literally praying for, because I don't know how they manage. It'll make more sense once I break it down, okay? Let's go back to, okay, look. So, this is me, okay? I'm, like, trying to do the job. I've got my training all out of the way. Now it's time for me to work a couple of days all by myself. All by myself, okay? So, I do my morning routine that I was just telling you all about, and I head out, okay? And typically, they send you to a completely different city. You know, they cover a large territory. So you could be in Los Angeles, but where the hub is, but you could end up in, like, Venice Beach to do all of your deliveries. It works kind of like that, you know what I mean? So basically, I would drive out and I would start doing my deliveries, and it is nonstop, okay? Boxes all over the van, and you know, it's like 10 to 11 hour shifts, literally from the morning to at like 8, 9, 10 p.m. You are driving, and you will be stopping at least 120 times, depending on how busy or slow it is and how many packages are coming in. I just know that a low amount for us was probably 120. Okay, on my first route, I think I probably had like 230 stops, okay? So, that's number one, okay? It is hard work. It is very hard work. Me, I don't care about that. I love working. Matter of fact, I work 10-hour shifts all of the time when I was doing gig economy. It doesn't bother me, okay? This is just different, because you're not really on your own time, and people are dependent on you to deliver what they paid for, okay? And you have to drive to a whole bunch of just weird places sometimes, okay? Some people get lucky, okay, and they get a really nice residential neighborhood, which I got a lot, okay? Those are pretty easy. But when they send you out into the boonies, where you have to go down driveways that are 2 miles before you even get to the house, okay, that becomes pretty annoying, I guess it would be a word I could use. And not only that, Amazon drivers are actually not allowed to pull into people's driveways because of how many complaints they were getting about people hitting mailboxes, which I will tell you, not once did I hit a mailbox in my week and a half of working for Amazon, okay? It's just really annoying that you can't do that, okay? Especially when there's a long driveway. You just have to park in the street and walk your pretty ass all the way to the front door, even if it's like a football field away. That's probably an exaggeration. Probably half a football field away, you can't pull into the driveway. So that was super annoying. Let's see what else. So, like I was saying about the cities, like you'll start at the hub and then you may end up somewhere else where, well, the city that I was working in, that territory has no Planet Fitness, which y'all know, since I've been living in my car for over like 4 years now, that is where I shower, it's where I pee, it's where I take dumps, it's where I shave this morning, and it is vital for me living out of my car to have a Planet Fitness nearby, and there's not one, period, okay? There's not a Planet Fitness over there, and so literally 3 days straight of working, I was smelling like dog shit, and I was just stinky, and it was embarrassing, and look, could I have gotten off work at like 9:30, 10 p.m. and driven 45 minutes to a Planet Fitness and then drive all the way back? Yes. Did I want to do that? I thought it was pretty inconvenient, for me to have to drive 45 minutes just to take a shower, okay? That's where my head was at with that, okay? So anyways, that was another inconvenience for me as to why I quit. Number 317, whatever number we're on, is because you are constantly driving around, okay? And because you're in residential neighborhoods and you're having to go out in big parcels of land, there is nowhere to use the restroom while you are working in the van. So this is pretty embarrassing, and because I'm saying this, I may or may not ever get rehired by Amazon ever again. I had to pee 3 times in the van. In the fucking van. I peed in the van. And I'm letting that out. I'm letting that out into the world. Okay? When I worked for Amazon, there was nowhere to pee. Gas stations anywhere nearby. Okay, let me settle down a second, okay? Could I have taken a break and driven to a gas station or something? Sure. Is there so much work involved that if you take any time off, that you will get off extremely late and have to do the same thing the next day? Yes. So, weigh out your options here, boys and girls. Weigh out your options, okay? For me, being out in the middle of a residential field with not a gas station nearby, but needing to piss my ass off, okay? I took myself a damn empty water bottle. I went to the back of the van, and I pissed in it 3 times. Okay? And that's just another reason why I quit Amazon. Is because it is super inconvenient to go out of your way to stop working when there is so much work involved to go and pee. It's ridiculous. Matter of fact, all of the days that I was working, I didn't eat lunch. Okay? I bought a separate backpack. This one. I had to buy a separate backpack. This one right here. Just to load it up for a full day adventure of working for Amazon, and it consisted of Cliff Bars, granola bars, Goldfish, peanut butter crackers, like 4 or 5 bottles of water, and that was it. No lunch, just snacking, okay? Not very healthy, I know, but literally you have to work so hard to get your job done that you don't really have time to even go through the McDonald's drive-thru, okay? So, sorry guys, I'm getting heated over here, okay? Just one more reason why I decided to quit Amazon, okay? Let me see if there's anything else. App and tech issues. So we went over all of the apps, you know, we've got, you know, all of these right here basically, okay? Basically, the functionality of these apps are not the best. Do they work fairly well as far as when you're doing the job and stuff? I would say maybe 75 to 80% good, okay? And that's a big score, okay? I'm giving them a big score. But when they don't work, it is extremely inconvenient. There were times where I was trying to drop off a package and I would get so turned around that I would have to drive 3 blocks all the way back around just to deliver one package, and that would happen multiple times a day, which in hindsight, if you think about it, would probably add up to another 30 minutes of time that you could have spent, you know, taking a break, or time that you could have gotten more work done, etc. And for that reason, it was extremely inconvenient and would frustrate the fuck out of me sometimes, okay? So, yeah, app and tech issues that make it a lot more inconvenient for the drivers. And I think this is the last one that I had, okay? The last one that I had was customer notes. So this is me very confused. I'm out of, by the way, I know I'm attractive in this picture, okay? Settle down. Damn. I know I'm like a 9 out of 10 right here. I know my tits are looking pretty good right there. If I do say so myself. Anyways, sometimes the customers don't leave enough instructions, okay? And it is very confusing. They don't put apartment numbers. They don't give you directions on where to put the package. Sometimes the address, like literally, here's an example I had. Say that there's a house that it says 200 on it, but their mailbox says 201. This is a real problem that I went through. And I tried to get a hold of the customer, and they wouldn't pick up the phone, and I had no idea what to do. And if you mark the package as missing, you will get yelled at the end of the day by your DSP, basically, saying, why couldn't you deliver this package? Now they have to wait an entire day. And so basically, you want to clear out your whole entire van every single day, and it can be a headache, okay? And so basically, I finally get a hold of the customer after like waiting 15 minutes, okay? 15 minutes of time that I could have been working. And I'm finally just like, yo, like, your mailbox says 201, but your house says 200. Is this the correct address? And finally, she was like, oh, yeah, I know it's confusing. We get calls all the time. Just leave it on the front porch. It's the right one. And I'm like, thank you. Maybe you should have put that in the notes. That way I could have continued doing my job. But anyways, that's just one example, okay? And it happens all of the time. Something actually kind of cool about Amazon is they work with your garage if you have one. So there were times where I would go up to a house and my app would say, deliver it inside customer's garage. And I'd walk up to the garage and I'd push a button and it would automatically open their garage. And I would put the package in there, and then I'd walk out, close the garage, and I thought that was pretty cool, okay? But sometimes the garage door does not work, okay? And when that happens, you either have to call the customer, which may or may not pick up, or call your DSP and get them to remotely try and reopen it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes you're stuck there. Basically, what I'm trying to say, guys, is there's a lot of inconveniences and a lot of things that can take a lot of time from you doing your job, and it may take you until midnight to finish a job that could be a lot easier, you know what I mean? So anyways, that was my experience with Amazon, okay? I worked for a week and a half. I am not afraid to tell y'all how much that I made. I'm not quite sure yet. But basically, I think my starting pay was $17.75, okay? And they do a lot of bonuses as well, depending on how many packages you get out. I think it may have been like, I'm going to be totally off here, but example would be like 20 cents a package, 5 cents a package, for every one that you send. And then you also get bonuses for how well your, DSP did as a whole. If they did fantastic or fantastic plus, you're representing their specific company, therefore they will pay you out more. So all in all, I would say I was probably making $18.50 an hour, 10 to 11 hour shifts. It's pretty good money, but if you feel like dealing with everything that I just talked about, I would say go for it. Matter of fact, I will go out of my way to say that I liked it. I actually liked it. You know, it's not much different than what I have been doing the past 5 years with gig economy. It's just on a larger scale. But there were just a lot of things that just didn't work out with the way that I live my lifestyle, as I stated. And so basically now I have to figure out what I'm going to do next, okay? So I should get a paycheck from them eventually. And now I'm back to working gig economy and trying to find another job, which really sucks because I'm broke as hell. So anyways, that is my spill on Amazon. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe if you found value in this video. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Sorry, that was just for the video that I'll post on YouTube for everyone that didn't watch on the live stream. God, that was a mouthful. Does anyone have, like, any questions or want to talk about anything that I said or anything? Oh my gosh. Jake, look at those thighs. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate that. Yeah, in that picture, is probably when I was looking my greatest. I spent a lot of time doing squats and whatnot, and going to the gym to get a body like that. It wasn't easy, but maybe one day everyone can have as fresh of a body as I have. You know what I mean? People can only wish. People can only wish. David Robertson, they punish you if you take longer than 5 minutes from one stop to another. That is true. They want you to be as quick as possible. Basically. They need a pooper on those trucks. Briggs, that would be brilliant. That's actually what they need. Like a little tiny porta potty in there or something, dude. Holy crap. Last to leave Amazon van wins $10,000. Yes. That's brilliant, Jacqueline. TJTV, you like my storytelling? I appreciate it. I try and do my best for y'all. I try and do my best. I literally have like a whole entire page worth of notes that, I write out before I do videos or live streams so I can really get into the mindset, you know what I mean? Mick, I should be sending you money. It's your birthday. Everyone tell Mick happy birthday, but I appreciate it, Mick. Thank you for the $5. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's move on, guys. I'm still trying to cool off from that whole Amazon talk. My God. What do y'all want to do? Let's, I guess I could kind of talk about where I'm at in life real quick before I play some more games. Basically everything I just told you was, the past 2 weeks of my life dealing with Amazon. And then also, as far as the YouTube channel goes, I think switching the niche is... It's complicated with the channel. I feel like some people are joining now because of it, and there's a lot of people that are leaving as well. It's definitely something I've been thinking about a lot. I do have the Extra Jake channel, which let me bring up. I've actually been posting on it a couple of times now. And, they're just videos that I take from the live streams and basically turn them into smaller edits, and then I post on Extra Jake. And these are kind of the videos that I don't feel comfortable posting on the regular channel because I've got attachment issues, I suppose. Maybe it's just like... I put a lot of hard work into this portfolio of vlogs, making it look good, the ideas, the talking points, the videography, and I feel like I'm still not at a point where I feel like I should start posting things like the videos that are on Extra Jake, like, me reacting or doing a tiers list or etc., etc. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty confused about that. I've actually been editing on Final Cut everything myself. So I've got the live streams, Extra Jake, but the normal channel, and it's a lot. I can't do it all myself, honestly. All I want to do is produce, and create content, but like I need help with like editing. And so I reached out to some of y'all the other day, and I got a lot of responses. There's been a lot of people that want to help me out. I did go on Fiverr, and I did go on Upwork and found a lot of people, and I was getting like a lot of quotes to figure out like who I could hire for extra editing. But the main thing I wanted to get done was shorts, because shorts can help you grow substantially, okay? for instance, I have my boy Jay, okay? Let's take my boy Jay for example. He's got 2 channels. He's got one that he vlogs on and skates on, okay? That he's had for years. And then he recently made a second channel that is completely devoted to shorts, okay? And within, like, the past couple of months of only posting shorts to that one channel, he has gained more, I think, more subscribers than I think on his first channel. Like, his second channel that he recently made already has more than 4,000 subscribers, and people's viewership levels has just gone down over time, and people are just really digging TikToks, Instagram Reels, you know, shorts on YouTube. And I do know that it is a very effective way of growing someone's channel. I just don't have the time, nor do I want to. And so that, going back to like the whole finding someone, that's who I've been trying to find someone to hire for me. The thing is like I was saying, I'm broke, okay? And so it's very difficult for me to find someone that is willing to work for me and do exactly what I need them to do. You know what I mean? And so basically what I'm trying to say is I still need to figure out the whole money situation and getting a job, which we're working on it, okay? We've already tried Amazon. We're on the right path. We just need to keep pushing forward, you know what I mean? And so basically, you know, YouTube takes up a lot of my time, most of it, and I need help. I need help. That's what I'm trying to say. And, you know, as far as the vlogs, I'll definitely continue doing the vlogs. You know, when I think of ideas and stuff, but basically, I feel like I'm just gonna end up changing the whole entire channel. I thought of a gamer name. I'm obsessed with clouds. Like y'all can, here, I'll show you. Did it go through? Cam and screen? So clouds. I'm obsessed with clouds. Y'all know, I mean, it's even on the welcome screen right here. So like that, you know, that right there. And so I was like, I'll fit in the word cloud with my last name and call myself McCloud. That's like my gamer name is what I just finally decided on, was McCloud. So like on Twitch, and I changed my username on a couple of other things, but I'm thinking about changing the YouTube channel name to Jake McCloud. And then like on Steam and all of these other gaming events, my nickname will just be McCloud. You know what I mean? And so basically, I don't know, guys. I'm just really scared. I'm scared of change. But I thought about something earlier, and it was like, if I'm not going to pursue this new venture that I want to do on YouTube, which is like gaming and not doing so many vlogs and stuff like that, what I'm going to have to end up doing is just going for it. Because if I don't, that would mean that this channel would sit as it is and nothing would get done. I would never post. And doing something is better than nothing at all. So if I lose subscribers, that's fine. If I bring in a new audience, great. But basically, I have to move on. I have to move on. And I don't know, guys. It's just something that's been really, really heavy on my mind, you know. I've been doing the same thing. Guys, look at this. I've been doing the same thing for years. And you know, I need change. I need something new. And so, anyways, that's where my life is at. Thank y'all for listening, subscribing, commenting. Oh my god, I'm ready to play some games. Honestly, I'm happy for everyone that's currently listening, that's willing to take the time to ingest my life. Okay, it actually really means a lot that there are literally like 60 people watching me right now that are willing to hear me talk about my life and everything. It really does mean a lot. So thank y'all. Okay, now I want to play some games. not quite sure what I want to play. You know what? I think I'm gonna try the Goose Goose Duck again because we were having issues last stream, and I want to see if I resolved them or not. Okay. So I'm gonna play this first, and then after we get a couple of games of this in, I will let y'all choose whether what we play next. Okay. So I'm gonna try and load this up and just pray that this ends up working somehow. Okay. Oh. What's up, Deval Dog? What's up, Avery? What's up, June? What's up, La Bravo? What up, Keep Music Low Key? I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Let me know what y'all are up to this fine evening. Alright, cam and screen. Let's do this. See if it goes through. Jaqueline says, let's subscribe or pick what you do for the day. I will. I will. After Goose Goose Duck, y'all can choose what we do next. Let me know if everything sounds okay, like the game compared to my voice. Let's find a game. 11 out of 12, 5 out of 16. I'm actually pretty scared of playing this game because of how many immature children play this game, and also copyright issues. We'll see what happens. What's going on? I don't think they can hear me, guys. I'm in a lobby. I'm just waiting to play the game. Maybe I should go into a heavier lobby. They're just sitting there. And why is my...
Hello.
Oh. What's going on, dude?
Nothing much, just being a duck and a goose.
That's what's up. We out here.
Where is he? JJ.
I don't think JJ's in the lobby anymore.
I need to change my name back. I don't know why it says player 7174.
I don't think.
Gameplay, controls, players, account.
How do you fart?
Sound. External microphone, gameplay. Whatever. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as we can get some gameplay in.
I'm getting.
Yeah, gig economy does suck. Audio is good still. Great. Being a duck, goose.
I tried.
Goose, duck.
Here, let me see if I can find it from you. You're player 5.
9.
I sent you a friend request.
One! Somebody to public!
I guess we're
How do I accept it?
just waiting for a couple more people to join this lobby, I guess.
Yes, it's chicken.
I got you, Jacqueline. What is this? Not enough players.
Should have added me if you accept that.
It only shows a trash can.
How many players do we need before we start?
Oh, I think this is the hangout lobby.
Oh, it's a hangout lobby? What the fuck? I want to be in a hangout lobby? I want to play the game. I'm not trying to hang out with any... Maybe it would be nice to... I need people that also play games that I could play games with. I know I got a couple homies. I just need to, I need to get on the same page as some of my friends and some of the games they play. Like I said before, like I'm just still so limited playing on Mac, so.
Over here with a check mark on his name.
Hey, funny guy.
What's going on?
Oh, yay.
We existing.
Yay.
And for those of you who don't exist, I'm sorry for...
I actually hope
Oh,
I
let's
get
go. Let's go.
actually
I'm number
don't
7.
Yeah, I'm sorry for
I'm a
appropriating
number
your
that's better than 7, okay?
status. Whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Okay, so apparently there are different roles in this game. I haven't quite figured it out. Anytime that I ask anybody questions, I get kicked from lobbies because I sound like a beginner, which is completely... Which one should I be? Which one should I be? You can send your spirit through walls. I can kill one bird per game. Power has responsibility. Sounds good. I'm the vigilante, whatever that means. We're going to try it out. Do I play Dota 2? I'm not sure what that is.
Alright, I'm choosing. I picked random.
Iced Coffee Hour Podcast Part 2 soon. I made another video called...
I'm gonna become the same role.
I made another video called 1 year after the podcast, and you know I stay in touch with well, I don't know. I try and stay in touch, but we don't talk much anymore. Every once in a while we do, but okay. Sorry, I'm losing concentration. I want to do this. I don't think I'll go back on the podcast, but I don't know. It just kind of it depends on Graham, I guess. But I'm in a completely different stage in my life. I don't know if I'd go on anyone's. Well, I don't know if that's true either. I'm indifferent right now, guys. I don't know. I'm still trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do and stuff. Oh shit! I'm playing the game. Y'all are distracting me. I'm just playing with y'all. I need to do my task. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, here's some task I can do. Basically, I gotta clean up. I gotta clean this up. I think. So, okay, guys, I have the ability to kill one person, but I'm going to pretend. I'm going to pretend like I am normal. Okay? So. I didn't mean to do that. I saw someone.
Wait, player. What role are you?
Hold on,
Alright,
hold on, Assassin's
alright, to
on,
start
Assassin's
off.
on, do not fucking say your role.
Start off.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Ryan he was waiting for his kill countdown to go down because he was standing at the door following me and staring.
Hopefully they'll play this out. I didn't mean to hit the bell.
What are you doing?
I am an assassin.
I'm pretty sure it's Ryan.
Assassin.
Who just said they're
I'm a
assassin?
goose, So
Me.
I'm a goose.
It's literally right.
Vote Ryan. I swear to God, vote Ryan.
Basically, the idea of the game is to find whoever is the murderer, okay? I'm gonna skip.
I know Riot's role, I can vouch for him.
Wait, who are we voting again?
Ryan.
Green, with the white shirt.
Ryan? Oh, okay. Please don't vote me. I don't want
The
to
cold over
die.
there, Donovan?
Don't put me in jail.
I don't they didn't say anything about me hitting the bell. Usually they'd be like, why'd you hit the bell? I got super lucky. Who'd they kill? Oh, they took out Ryan. Okay, alright. Okay, we're good. Okay? So this is... You get away from me. You might be the...
Assassin.
dare.
If you're the assassin, I'm a goose.
I hope you're not the goose.
What a big dick move, player.
Oh my god! Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Wait. I was just with the books, Lord.
There's a professional.
Holy crap.
Oh, never mind.
Calcium, where were you? Calcium.
Shady Light District. Bottom right.
I did it. I did it.
I was literally within like 10 seconds ago. Unless like.
What role are you?
Mister, thank you for the $2. Local pharmacy job?
Talk to him over his mate.
Alright. Alright, so is
I'm a
Donovan,
goose, by the way,
captain, or
assassin,
player?
so if you want to vote me out, assassin.
Donovan, captain. Okay.
I was by the fountain.
Wait, hold up.
He's also sin.
Did they vote me out? Maybe I wasn't vocal enough. Oh, no, hold on, that's not...
What in the world is that? Times like Han and Pine.
Did they vote me out? Okay, good, I'm safe. I got away with it. Okay, so... I'm not sure if, like, I'm the actual goose that goes around killing everyone, or if I just was able to do it once, because that was part of my role. I mean, we read that. It literally said, like, I'm able to kill one person, okay? So I'm pretty confused by that. Why can't I go over there? I'm trying to do a task. I need a job. I don't have much money. What the f... Alright. Alright, dispense.
There was smoke. And calcium and chicken stay together a lot. So.
Yeah, we're just,
I went with Donovan and Captain were with us as well.
yeah,
I was doing my task the whole time.
we were talking.
So that leaves sin, captain, or player. Because I'm the engineer.
Who should we vote?
I think we should vote captain.
You're the engineer.
No,
There is no
it's probably
engineer.
C.
There isn't. I chose random. Player 11.
Ah, fair enough.
I think captain.
Keeps chasing me. He's probably
No,
Dodo.
I'm
He's
not
probably Dodo. Dodo might-
They're suspicious.
Dodo's probably already dead.
They're suspicious of me, but I'm holding it together.
Spawn.
I'm still voting pink.
Guys said, hey, Captain, he could have killed me there. Could have killed me there.
At least there's 2 in jail now.
Bye, pink.
All right, let's keep this going. I've never had this good of a game yet.
Oh.
I tried to kill him, but I can't. So that's probably good. Damn it. Who is that guy? That's Donovan? I have to remember that. Donovan. Clues. Who is that? Okay, saw him. How is that not the match, bro? Come on. How is that not the match? Oh, I see. My bad. No. Yeah, got it.
Because then we can protect Sid and make sure he doesn't get voted out.
Okay, I'm going to blue. I still got tasks to do. Okay. Holy crap, I can't believe they haven't voted me out. That's insane. What task could possibly be way the frick over here? Oh, this is... There's Donovan again or whatever. Sin? I think maybe Sin might be innocent. But then again, I don't know. I might be the killer. I'm very confused. I need your help with a wrongful conversation or conviction. It is an election year. I could accelerate the process for a few silver. I don't have much money. How about you help me first?
Where is the...
I'll pay you afterwards. Nice try, street urchin. Do you know anything about the murders? What murders? The crime rate is at its lowest it's ever been. Have a pin. Whoa. What does that do? Okay.
Okay, everyone. Run before the coast door closes.
Alright, well, stamp documents. Calcium. Donovan. There's Sin again. Why am I'm not able to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Requirements. 160... How do I do this? Oh, I gotta stamp it? Approved. Hear ye, hear they?
The map has been way too quiet. Jesus Christ. I was doing my task.
Dispense, Donovan, chicken.
7-4. He was waiting for me to finish.
Sin, Caecilium, Captain, Dispense. Who do y'all think it is?
7-1, 7-4. And I'm pretty sure Sin is one of them too.
Now, definitely not me. I've been doing task and I've been around everyone else. Everyone can vouch for me.
No, you haven't. No.
You know what? I called the meeting. So, the vote player. And if it's not player, the vote back. Everyone sound good with that?
I'm okay with that. Never said there wasn't a dodo anywhere.
Okay, they finally got me for that one murder. It was one murder.
Welcome to the Himalayas, Uncle.
Hooray!
Who killed y'all?
I don't
Red?
know.
Red killed me. Sin.
Oh, Sin, damn.
Yeah, yellow ain't dead yet.
It was Sin. So Sin, I think, is the actual murderer, but
I also love how they didn't go for you after you said what happened when you reported my body. They reported me.
Yeah, I got the role of just one kill, so.
Oh shit, then it is Dispense.
I think it might be Sin, the red one, like the other homie was talking about, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, because Purple said
said that Sin killed him. And then Dispense has been asking people about their roles, even though we have fucking Assassin on.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah, he's been asking about it openly, and I think he thinks he can get away with it because we have a bunch of low levels. Like, I'm the only one who's above level 10 here.
That's sick. Yeah, no, I just started playing the game, but I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm doing, and I'm not like...
Yeah, welcome to hell. It's a fun ride.
I can only imagine. I mean, I've been getting bombarded by all the immature children, so I feel you.
Well, in case you ain't already figured it out yet, in the top right, there's an I button, a lowercase I. You click on that, and it can tell you all the roles that are currently available. You click on the I by those ones.
Okay. Who's that really nice guy we were just talking to? Was it Box? Yeah, it was Boxlod.
No.
Boxlod is super nice. I want to send him a friend's request.
Captain, why'd you do it? No, chicken.
Briggs, is this an Among Us clone? Basically, yeah.
Listen, but chicken, I told you to stay with Calcium, be with Calcium, right? Cindy, she was over by, what's it called? She was over by Year Old Tavern, and the only person that wasn't in the middle with us was Captain. I'm thinking it's Captain, I swear to God.
It's Sin.
Because...
Y'all need to choose Sin.
I'm not wrong. No, I'm the dodo. Don't vote me.
Who'd they vote out? Captain? Okay. Well, I guess he wasn't it.
Nope.
Why is my...
There's...
Being more and more confirmation that it's Dispense and Sin at this point.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hello,
I didn't even
player.
get to stop.
Player, were you? Player.
I didn't even
I was
get
doing
to
so good, man.
roll.
I was doing so good.
Oh, well, there you are, dead.
Okay, now this is fresh.
Was I wrong half the time? Was I wrong?
Wait, Dispense, what were you?
I was the engineer, like, actually.
Oh shit, bro, you threw
Box?
you were asking people's roles when Assassin is on.
How do I add people as friends?
I knew it.
Oh!
Assassin DC the whole time.
Yes.
I knew it!
I'm so cracked at this game, bro. What are you talking about?
Big brain.
Good game. Good game. I kind of want to be the murderer, though. You know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, I want to add you. Boxlod. Hey, yo, Boxlod, I sent you a friend's request.
Oh shoot, let me see if I can would you happen to be iPhone or
God, do you know who Ligma is?
Well, my name is supposed to be McCloud, but for whatever reason, when I joined this lobby, it changed my name to Player.
That's a glitch after their latest patch because they were under a lot of attacks. You have to go to the
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll just have to change it back.
It's an amazing game.
now you're gone.
This is a weird game.
Let me see.
God,
Janet and iPhone.
This game is so weird.
Current lobby.
any guy's name? I'll have to reload that thing so I can actually accept. Wait.
Oh, let's go. I'm already player 13.
Here we go, guys.
I called called it.
I'm
Congratulations.
playing 14. Playing 14. I'm playing 14.
Proud of you. Ultimate player 13.
Man, if I'm player 6,
Okay, yeah.
I can see that.
Okay, yeah, both of those. Come on.
so basically, I guess everyone gets to choose their roles. And it looks like we can see the roles, but like, how does that work? Because can you choose to be the murderer, or is that a thing? And then everyone sees that you're a murderer? Infect every player in a single round to win. Your tasks are fake, okay? You can send your spirit through walls. You can always open the jail door.
You can.
I didn't want Dodo Bird. It chose for me. Get voted out to win. Your tasks are fake. Okay, so basically my task for this game is, I guess, to pretend like I am the murderer when I'm really not. And that's how I win. That's kind of weird, but okay.
You're right, and for that you get a cookie.
Society today, right now. Twitter right now.
Not Twitter.
That makes no sense to me, but I guess we're just gonna go with it. So I'm just gonna go around doing tasks until someone calls something. And then pretend like I'm the murderer, I guess? What do I do here? Okay. Cleany, cleany, cleany. Okay.
Lost the will, but I need you to give me a name or a color.
A name or a color?
Yes.
I can see how many people are dead. Two people are dead.
Sound the bell.
I was down here that I had to use the bathroom.
Had to use the bathroom, huh?
Fucking dead. I am responsible.
Oh shit.
Same here, I'm responsible.
Spence and K-Cilium are also dead.
Oh, snap. Wait, when did they die? Wait, when did Calcelium die?
K-Cilium went up, so
He
maybe.
left when he just died.
Guys, I'm
He was
leaving
not happy
later.
with that.
Adios.
For whatever reason, anytime I am like by someone, they die.
Crazy.
I don't know what to say. How do you pretend to be something that you're not?
I guess we skip.
I mean, I'm voting myself. I did an unforgivable crime.
True.
I'm voting myself.
Make it a tie. We'll go to jail.
I don't think anyone is gonna vote for me.
True. 3 people voted you. 3 people skipped. Oh, well. Hey, that looks like 3 people voted you.
Damn it!
Close enough.
Okay. Sin, are you the killer again?
No, I'm not.
I am.
You are.
Yep.
That's insane, actually.
What do I do with this? Okay. Where do I put the book? Okay. Oh. He is! He is the murderer again! Oh my god! I was just joking!
Mayor's office where you talk to the guy. And player
He...
died. And I have a feeling it was Maddox.
It's fucking.
Bro, shut up! You are the murderer!
It's fucking burgundy. I saw it.
I thought we were bonding. And you stabbed me literally in the back.
I immediately go to them because I know where they are.
Are you serious?
But trust me, guys, it's fucking burgundy.
That's not a burgundy though. It's not a brown.
What color is it then, bitch? Is it maroon?
Oh,
Okay.
And no one's gonna vote for Sin again.
It's crimson then. You happy?
Yes, I am. Thank
dark
you.
red. Dark red, please.
Burgundy, bro. Burgundy. It's literally burgundy. I should.
Come on, guys.
It's literally.
Nah.
Someone's smart enough to vote for him.
Shut up, bitch.
You just mistaken it. Oh, you got
Oh no.
All right. I wonder if I can find Sin. We can watch him as he goes on his mass murder. There's Captain. I think I was killed in here. There he is. He's just sitting there. Oh, is he about to kill? No.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, what the
Called it, bitch.
So Sin...
Called it, bitches.
Okay, that's confusing. So maybe Sin had the same role I had last game. Because apparently the murderer was someone else. Okay, box lod.
Never listen to me.
Hold on. Main menu, box lod. I gotta change my name. How do I change my name? Oh, well, there's that. I don't know if y'all can do anything with that leak or not, but... He's in a lobby. How do I change my name? Gameplay, controls, account, user ID, change friend's name. McCloud, create ID. Not enough gold? How much gold do I have? 3 gold. Okay, guys, this is weird. But okay, I actually have to really pee, but I don't want to stop the stream. So, we're gonna have to try something new here. I'm going to have to go into this store right here to pee and leave the live stream going. This is going to be an experience for us because I'm pretty sure my camera here is going to turn off. But I don't know. Let me see what happens. I'm just gonna run into the store and pee real quick, and we're gonna see what happens. I'll be right back, okay, guys? I will be right back, okay? But it's y'all make sure no one steals anything out of my car, please. Thank you. I forgot to turn my car off. Um. Right. Let me see if we're still. Are we still up? Can y'all? Okay. Am I still good? Am I still good? Refresh. Refresh. Let me see here. Y'all let me know if we're still good. Are we good? Are we good? Can y'all hear me? I can't tell. Let me see if I can hear myself on chat. Good? Are we good? Yeah? And can anyone in chat? Okay, thank you, Mick. Sweet. Okay, well, anyways, that was quite the bathroom experience. I hate it when there's like 6 or 7 stalls and you go to pee and someone else comes in behind you, and he could have chosen any other stall, but he chooses the one right next to you. Like, it is so awkward. Like, why? Like, that makes no sense. There's actually a really pretty girl right next to me. That was getting into her car. Okay, shit, okay, what's next? Thank you for everyone that stuck around as I was using the bathroom. I'm gonna let y'all choose what we do next. So, I don't know, let's make a poll. And I mean, I know what I want to do, but, you know, I want y'all to have some say in this. What should we do next? The first one is Counter-Strike, okay? The next, let me see here. I actually have a list of things that I said that we could do. Is Roller Coaster Tycoon. Okay. Next is watch videos on YouTube. Let's see. We could also, we could take some, we could do Sporkle quizzes, okay? Is that it? Online games, maybe? We could do, actually, instead of Sporkle quizzes, let's do Happy Wheels, which is a pretty intense game. Ask community, and let's see what y'all have to say about that. If anyone votes at all, which is completely fine. If not, I would just do Counter-Strike probably. Oh wow. Okay, so it's kind of a tie. Y'all guys help me out. If you're in chat just listening, that's completely fine. You know, you don't have to chat if you don't want to, but help me out with the poll if you wouldn't mind. And if you haven't already, please like the live stream. Actually, I could care less about that. Just subscribe if you're not subscribed, you know. It'd really mean a lot. We've got 5 votes so far. Watch videos on YouTube. Okay. I'll leave it going for a second. Okay? I feel replenished now. I feel really good after I took a massive pee-pee. I don't know if it's just old age or if I pee a lot. I don't know if I ever told YouTube this story, but back the first time I ever traveled out to Austin, Texas to do like car life and have an experience out in Austin, Texas, I went and tried to do a half marathon, and I got like 10 miles into the half. No. It was more like 8 miles into the half marathon, and I had to pee really badly, and like really, really badly, and so I had to run to the nearest park and find a bathroom, and when I tried to pee, nothing came out, like barely anything. And so, but I still had to pee really bad, and I was like, oh shit, something's wrong with like my body. And that was like the first time I ever got a UTI, and for like a month straight, I just drank cranberry juice. Like I never went to the doctor for it or the hospital. And I feel like, and that was a long time ago. That had to have been like a year or two ago. But ever since then, I feel like I've never quite been the same. Like I can still go a while like without peeing or whatever, but it just seems like more frequent now. But, I don't know, it also could just be because I'm trying to stay hydrated. Nerfoncon, what's up, dude? How's it going? All right, so we've got 12 votes. Majority wants to watch videos on YouTube. Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's watch a couple of videos, and then maybe after that, we can play some Counter-Strike. Thank you all for doing the poll. So I have some things that we could watch, unless there's something specific that y'all want me to watch. Y'all let me know in chat. If not, you know, I do have a playlist that we can watch from. Let me see. I literally have a playlist called Livestream where I just, you know, I put videos on it to watch later with y'all, if you know what I mean, you know? Nothing special. Soft White Underbelly, yes, that's one of my favorite channels. I just don't know if it's very appropriate for the live stream. You know, I feel like that's something people could do, like, maybe on their own time. If anything kind of like that, I would just watch, like, true crime. Like, there's another streamer that I've been watching, Valkyrie, and she likes to watch, like, true crime videos with her subscribers, and I think that's pretty cool. Soft White Underbelly is, like, a whole nother thing. I don't know. Old Vines? For old Vines, we could basically just watch funny, shorter internet videos. So we could watch Daily Dose of Internet or Unusual Memes. Anything funny. Let's do, let me change this back to cam and screen. We'll watch, okay, I've got 3 videos for us then, okay? We'll do Daily Dose of Internet, Unusual Memes. Actually, matter of fact, let me see if they have a new one. Yeah, 4 days ago. We'll add this to the live stream. Okay. We'll go back. Refresh. So, Unusual Memes 4 days ago. Unusual Memes 11 days ago. We want to watch something fresh, okay? I want to spoil y'all, okay? These are some fresh-ass videos. Maybe Daily Dose has a new one? Yeah, he does. 342, Elderly Nun? Hold on. So this one was 1 day ago. Save to playlist, live stream. Back, refresh. Nope. Back, refresh. So Daily Dose. We can do that. We can watch both of these. We'll watch the old one first, then the new one. We'll watch the new Unusual Memes. And then Jubilee. Jubilee is a channel that makes videos like this. Like male feminists, anti-feminists against each other. Ranking men 5 ways. Ranking models' income. Ranking influencers, ranking my medication. God. I might be interested in watching that one. Jeez. Okay, ranking my screen time. So anyways, Jubilee, a lot of people actually react to this channel. And so I figure the Disney one might be pretty good. Maybe, I don't know. I'm really thinking about... This influencer one might actually be pretty good too. Live stream. I'm really curious about the medication. I'm really curious about that. Maybe say, okay, I want to watch the medication one. I want to make it look good for y'all as well. I guess we could full screen it, but I'm trying to okay, that should be fine. All right, let's go back to live stream. So we've got all of these. All right, we'll just we'll go from here. Who is the most medicated? That sounds intense. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just watch this one.
Like, see my tattoos and piercings.
Volume all the way up. Let me know if it sounds good.
And also like my age. You're like, okay, well you're obviously like spiraling a little bit, so you probably take my.
1 second. I need to turn up the volume for myself because it's not. Is the volume on the video good enough for y'all?
We all look deceiving.
What does it mean to look medicated? You know?
Oh,
I don't know.
well, because if you
I'm gonna start it over. Y'all let me know if it sounds okay.
Like see my tattoos and piercings, and also like my age. You're like, okay, well you're obviously like spiraling a little bit, so you probably take meds.
The group will start off by assessing appearances. Okay.
we all look deceiving.
What does it mean to look medicated? You know?
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, because if you look medicated, you can appear healthy because you're medicated.
Or white.
Right.
People will probably like see my tattoos and piercings, and also like.
So, basically, I guess what they're trying to do here is figure out which among these people is the most and the least medicated, okay? Matter of fact, I probably will end up making this a YouTube video, so let me just... Hold on. Let me do full cam real quick. Okay. How do I want to start this? Okay. Are you medicated? Okay. Today, no. Hold on. This is real life Jake trying to make a YouTube video right here. Today, I want to react to a video called Jubilee. No, fuck me. Hold on. How would I start this YouTube video? Okay. Are you medicated? The fuck me. Fuck me. Hold on. Have you ever taken meds? Do you have someone that you know that take meds? I've taken meds in the past, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. But in this video, I'm going to react to another video. This channel right here is called Jubilee. They do a lot of, you know, these types of videos that you are seeing right now that I don't quite know how to explain. But this one in particular right here is rating who is the most medicated. Let's figure it out. That was cringe. That was so cringe. Maybe I can make that work. I am sorry y'all had to see that. I'm just gonna, let's just play the video. Let's just play the video.
My age. You're like, okay, well, you're obviously like spiraling a little bit, so you probably take meds, so I'll be fourth.
Because of her looks?
You're middle-ish.
I guess I'm excited to see what everyone is going to be like, who's going to be on medication, who's not really. A lot of people don't really present like they're on medication. At least a lot of people that I know, you would never guess that they were on medication.
I feel like you probably be third, like just right before me.
Oh, like right here? Or in front of you?
No, yeah, like right here.
Okay.
Can I say I think I should move up just a little bit? Maybe
Yeah,
like
no,
right before you.
I feel like I could be like towards like the least.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Let's just say like the least. Yeah. If it's based on appearance or anything like that, like maybe like here or there.
Yeah. If it was based on appearance, hold on. Thomas says, stop clicking your tongue. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. No idea what you're talking about. All right, 1 second.
I think this is the right.
Okay. based off of looks, as far as medication goes, I'm gonna go, you know, this chick can definitely stay there. I would honestly, you know, you really can't base things on looks, okay? I would probably move this guy in the middle, honestly, to maybe even second most. This girl would, she seems kind of normal. I would probably put her down this way. I don't know, guys, looks can be deceiving. And so this guy right here, he's giving me mixed vibes. He's giving me mixed vibes. I'd probably put him in the middle somewhere. This girl, regardless of her looks like she was talking about, I think she may be maybe maybe needs the least meds. This guy, I would probably put closer to most. And this girl right here, I just have no idea. I keep looking at this chick and I am pretty confused. I don't know. I feel like it'd probably be most. I don't know. Let's figure this out.
Position.
Okay. I think we're
Sure.
good.
We can lock this in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My experience with medication was my parents were very much against it as a child, but some things happened and we were like, okay, he kind of needs it.
Yeah. I grew up in a Japanese household, very traditional, and so a lot of times, like, you would be told, like, oh, if you take like these certain like herbal medications, or if you drink certain teas, like it can like cure a lot of ailments. I come from like a religious background that isn't like a traditional Christian or Shintoism or Buddhism. The philosophy behind that religion is if you think something negative, it will manifest physically, and so a lot of times it came down.
I agree. I agree with what she's saying. I'll give my own thoughts on medication after this.
To like blaming myself for being sick, even if it wasn't like truly my fault.
I actually survived a massacre. Yeah, well, I live in Colorado, and then there was the theater shooting there. So then I was actually a direct victim of it. I didn't really get exposed to like medication until like more recently, but it was kind of like all these underlying issues that like built up since then. You get like really numb when you're like surrounded by like people who are like always worried about you. You develop like almost like a DID or dissociative identity disorder. It's just kind of like them just throwing stuff at you and just being like, oh, maybe this will work.
Were any of you guys introduced into medication?
My God.
Like physical injury or mental?
Injuries or mental issues. There's also physical like disability as well. So
yes,
like a little bit of each.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
I come from an African household, also with people in the medical field, but surprising enough, I wasn't really like introduced to it because everything was like natural remedies and just like, oh, I don't think it's that serious, so we'll stay home instead, you know?
When I was younger, like my parents like were okay with me like taking stuff for my physical needs. As I got older, they were very against medication for like mental health at first, and I think still, honestly, my parents are against medication for like mental health.
There's also physical like disability as well. So
yes,
it's kind of like a chain reaction with some of these things. It's like one thing caused another thing, which caused injury. So that injury caused a need for medication because it caused another thing.
I only recently got my first, I guess, medication when I was 15. It was really hard for me to, I guess, accept that I needed help. I'm not someone that really likes help, but when it came to just like doing certain daily tasks that I needed to do, like I needed something to like help me, I guess.
Already, I feel like I can relate the most to this guy right here.
Regulate that, because I was definitely going down a path that was not a good one.
I feel like you might be a little ahead.
Okay.
I really think you're like less.
You think I'm
really?
Yes.
I feel like he's good.
No, I think I should move up. I really think I should.
Yeah, you seem confident about being
but
higher.
I don't think I'm the top.
Okay.
You know?
I'm on top right
So you're just being modest.
Do you think you're the most medicated?
Okay, now, you know, I already said that I was thinking that this guy had a lot. This girl, I would put her probably closer to the least now. Same with this girl right here talking about natural remedies. This guy could probably stay where he's at. This guy, going through what he had gone through, probably needs to move up to most. And now I'm a little doubtful about this chick right here. I'm thinking maybe she probably belongs in the middle.
I feel like, I don't know, I think it may be between you and me right now.
Okay, for me, I've had anxiety throughout my whole life. Elementary school, all of middle school, up until like freshman year of high school, end of it, is when I got a diagnosis of ADHD.
Based off like what you said, I would probably put you somewhere, maybe here.
Yeah.
I would probably be on this side.
Okay.
Maybe.
I actually was left undiagnosed for almost like a decade. It was like until this year, I was just like, man, I can't focus on a single thing, you know, panic attacks and all other stuff. So I actually went to the therapist under victim comp. Pretty much they diagnosed me with, you know, the holy trinity, the ADHD, depression, anxiety, and then PTSD, of course. I came from a culture where it's just like, you don't want to bother people. And that's like what my mom always would tell me, is just like, don't bother someone else, don't bother someone else. And I think that's another thing that kind of empowered the sort of numbing. Everyone grieving for you, and you don't want them to. And you don't want to be in that position where like you have to tell them that it's okay, that you're like still there, and then just trying to comfort them rather than them comforting you.
I think that you should go ahead and cha-cha your way to the front.
All right, cha-cha.
I'm like, go ahead.
Okay.
I had mental health problems growing up as a child. I actually had like really severe OCD, and it went undiagnosed for a really long time. I have major depressive disorder and anxiety, so I got diagnosed with that when I was around 20. But this year, I actually got diagnosed with gastroparesis, because it basically means that my stomach is either partially or fully paralyzed.
All right.
Let's say, for example, like...
Yeah, we're probably going to have to move her up a bit, it sounds like.
Let's say your stomach is done digesting like 4 hours. Let's say that, right? My stomach will take 8 hours, for example, and usually it doesn't contract. It just uses acid alone. And so sometimes, I kind of like joke about this, but like it's not super funny, but sometimes I'm like, oh, if you guys want to see a magic trick, give me like an hour and I could throw my food back up whole.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
great.
Wow.
That's good. That's really good.
I don't want to see a magic trick, but that's very interesting.
No, thank you for offering though.
Yeah. I'll keep it here. Well, I do think she's more medicated than I am. At the very
Okay,
least.
yeah, so then you can get in front of Kevin then for now.
I like how we're just putting everyone just in the middle. After we hear their story, it's just like, all right. Oh.
I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was 6. I was off medication for a while because when I was 11, I was diagnosed with restrictive cardiomyopathy, which is a disorder in the heart, and a year later I got a heart transplant.
I feel like you might be higher then.
Because
I agree.
Yeah,
I am inclined to move up or stay up higher.
I think we should hear your thing first.
So I have major depressive disorder and anxiety and PTSD, but I've also struggled with addiction, and I'll be 3 years sober on November 2nd.
Congratulations, that's awesome. 3 years sober. Still kind of hard to tell whether she would use medication or not, because I basically, you know, not to compare myself to her, but I definitely struggle with the same things that she does, and I don't use any medication at all. Unless you count like running, skateboarding, or being athletic, but I think the whole entire premises of this video is like, how much medication do you take? So,
Congrats.
The last thing I want to talk about is I also have a rare chronic illness. It's kind of like narcolepsy. It's called like idiopathic hypersomnia. And I basically feel like I haven't slept for 24 to 48 hours every single day. But there's only one medication that's FDA approved for it, so it's been a struggle. But I'm finally able to like hold a job, and I'm going to school also. So, yeah.
I feel like she should be in front of me, but behind her.
I feel like you should be either above me or next to me.
Yeah, the only reason why is because
I think
I feel
definitely dog girl stays. You know, this guy definitely belongs probably right there. I would leave her here. Actually, I want to hear more about this chick, you know, honestly. But basically this order right here is what I'm feeling.
feel like a lot of the stuff that you're dealing with also includes a lot of more verbal therapy.
I want to hear your story because I don't think I'm the most medicated, but I can't get a read, you know?
I think the first diagnosis I got was like anxiety, depression, but they didn't do any sort of psychiatric testing. They just kind of looked at me and they were like, man, weird. Vasovagal syncope, aerophagia. I just recently got diagnosed with autism and ADHD. That's all I'll say. And that's quite enough, I think.
Do you guys want to be medicated?
I don't want to take medicine. It's hard to keep up with, you know? It's like paying a subscription to live.
As long as they're giving me a better quality of life and better as a person and want to live, then I want to take my meds. When I first started getting sober, I was in a rehab and they prescribed me like a whole bunch of different medications, but I believe that without those medications for my addiction that I wouldn't be sober today. So it like really helped save my life.
I want having to take medications to be like
Wow.
a last resort, and I want to go through all the possible things that I could do before. I feel like we're all aware that the more medicine that doctors, give you, the more money they're making.
I agree for the most part. Maybe, I do feel like most doctors, they're not out for the money. I'm sure there are doctors out there that are dishonest like that, but for the most part, I feel like all they're trying to do is help you. And so they tell you about these medications, but it's ultimately up to you whether you want to take them or not. The doctor is just giving you an option, you know what I mean? So, and it's also your decision to even visit the doctor in the first place, So I stem to go in her direction as far as my personal life goes.
So I don't know. It's like a trust issue type of thing, but also like if I really need it, like of course like for pain and whatnot. But again, let's go through all the things that I could do, and if those don't work for like helping me, all right, then give me the pills.
So obviously I don't want to be on medication because it costs money, but I'm not a big fan of medical, but I've never personally had it.
The money too, that's just it sucks that you have to pay so much for medications that some people like really need. You know what I mean? Like that. I know there's like insurance and stuff like that, but some people, I mean, like myself, like I don't have insurance. What I could have used, like growing up when I was in high school, I took Ritalin, Adderall, Strattera, all of these like methylphenidates and amphetamines to help me with my ADHD or ADD. And when I was still on my parents' insurance, prior to being 21, I believe is the age, because after 21 is when you get cut off of the parents' insurance and you have to get your own. I could be wrong. That could be the wrong age. But I remember the difference between not having insurance and having insurance. Not only that, but I also remember having to get the the off-brand of medications because it was so much cheaper. Like I couldn't afford like the actual like Ritalin that I used to take. I would have to get the off-brand Ritalin. And sometimes those medications aren't entirely the same. For me, I could tell a difference between on-brand and off-brand. So definitely the money is an issue. And I feel sorry for a lot of people that actually do need the medication that can't afford it. It's like the other guy was saying, like, it's almost like you have to pay a subscription to live. You know what I mean?
A bad experience, but I know that that's not the case for most people.
Because, Dylan, you trust it. So
Yeah.
like you have the trust.
I
to be
trust
before
it,
me.
but maybe I don't like, certain side effects from certain things. I was unmedicated for 15 to 18 years, depending on how you look at it. I feel like I'm probably lower than you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a high chance.
I agree.
I'm okay with this.
Yes.
Okay.
This structure.
I'm good.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Locked in.
yeah. Yep.
They will now rearrange based on who is least the most.
Mary.
Okay, I could see that.
In 6, Dylan.
I could see that.
Dang, guys.
5th, Kevin.
Okay, that's honestly a little bit surprising given what he had gone through, I suppose. Maybe it was just like one medication that he's got to take to endure all of that stuff, but I don't know. I thought that he would be higher.
4. Elizabeth.
Okay, those were the two I was confused about. I would have matched them like one with the other. So.
3rd, Joyce.
Okay.
2nd, Steven.
Okay.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through how many medications you guys are actually.
All right. Check it out. How close were we? I said her, and then I said him, and then I was confused about right here. Pretty sure I would have put her in dead last given what the information that she provided. Same with Homeboy that I can relate with. And yeah, honestly, it was just these three that I was pretty confused about. So.
Love that for me.
This would be a good reference video I could show to doctors real quick and appointments when they need to get the list. That's the most annoying part of it.
I guess down the line again?
Yeah, let's start with Mary.
Okay. Well, I take no medications. I feel like if I spent those years being unmedicated and still fine, I'm still here living, I could do, a couple more decades. I will definitely continue to keep going down the holistic path, but it's also, I'm open to medication.
I take one medication, take Vyvanse for ADHD.
Okay, Vyvanse is similar to everything I just stated, I believe, like Ritalin, Adderall, and Strattera, and all that stuff. So, and it makes sense that he's taking that with his ADHD.
It just helps me with impulse control and all that.
I'm actually on 3 medications. This is like the thing that's mainly changing is the antidepressants. Of course, Adderall for the ADHD.
Yeah.
And when I'm too wired, they also put me on trazodone. So it's pretty much just like
I've taken
here's
trazodone.
a downer, and here's like something so you don't feel depressed.
I take 5.
Yeah, like he was saying, some uppers, some downers, and then they end up giving you more. Like my rehab experience, you're almost required to take medication. Like all 3 times that I went to rehab for my drug addiction, they had me on all kinds of shit. They put me on trazodone, like this guy. They were not allowed to give us Ritalin or Adderall because, I definitely have abused both. I would definitely use Ritalin. When I was a kid, when I actually needed it, I used it correctly. As I got older and started to learn about drugs and I went into my addictive lifestyle, I then realized the prescription I had for Ritalin, and then I began to abuse it. But this guy clearly doesn't seem like a drug addict, and so yeah, I don't. Yeah.
This is called Zofran. I also take this one. This is called Remron. This is Ativan. I also take acetylcholine.
Ativan is the sleeping pill, I think, that a lot of people have done some really weird shit on, and can be. I hear a lot of people sleepwalk on it, and that it can be very dangerous, and that it does have abuse potential. I hear a lot of older people take it to help them go to sleep, but she seems pretty young. I don't know how many people are taking Ativan at an age like her.
Mean patch. And then my last one, which is my primary medication, Motilium. This one is actually not legal in the USA. It's not FDA approved. And the reason for that is because it causes a high chance of a heart attack and stroke. So I get EKGs done just to make sure that I'm still within safe levels.
Okay, what the fuck? Y'all ever watch TV and you see those advertisements for new medication and they list off all of the potential side effects of the medication? It's may cause hemorrhoids, may cause you bleeding out of your eyes, may cause you to projectile vomit out of your asshole. That's how I feel about this I mean, if it helps her and she's doing her thing and it's working for her, by all means, But my God, may cause a heart attack?
Would you be able to survive without that medication?
Currently, no, because it's the only known medication to treat like my condition. Without it, there's a good chance I'll have to stay hospitalized for fluids and liquids. I could not sustain myself. I basically was diagnosed recently with gastroparesis. You can even identify it as like a really mild form of like organ failure. My stomach either is fully paralyzed or partially paralyzed. And so the way I digest, I rely on the acid in my stomach, and I can't rely on the mechanics of it.
I take 7. I don't have that.
All right, see, in her case, that makes sense. It's like, you gotta weigh out the pros and cons. Like, if you're dealing with a situation like she is, then I would take it too, you know. Maybe it causes heart attacks, but, you know, with everything else that she's going on, I feel like worth it to at least try.
That many meds, guys. So I also take Zofran. I take this as needed. I also take something called armodafinil. I take clonidine at night. I also take bupropion or Wellbutrin for my...
That's what they had me on in rehab, was Wellbutrin. That's kind of like, I don't know, that's what they gave instead of Adderall or Ritalin or anything like that, because it has less of a potential for abuse.
My depression. Something called...
That's probably why she takes it, because she was talking about her drug addiction as well, so.
Synthroid. And last one is just the cyclovir for a virus that I have, and I take this every single day.
So I take 8 medications. First is one of the main ones, tacrolimus, better known as Prograf. Another immunosuppressor is sirolimus. And then a lot of medications are just to quell side effects of these two. First is...
Oh my God, man. See, that's a lot. Okay, so I get out of rehab, I think the second time. I was on a couple of medications. They were doing some work on me, trying to figure out which meds worked, which ones didn't. It was my first delivery job, actually. This was back when I was living in Miami Beach, straight out of rehab, and I got a job with Domino's Pizza, slinging pizzas. And I was taking this new med, and at night, I would try and go to sleep, but I would get restless legs. And it felt like I was having heart palpitations, and I couldn't sleep. And I hated the medication, but I was trying to use it for what its purpose was, which I think at the time, I don't remember the medication, but I think it was for depression or something like that. But I just know it had terrible side effects for me. And so I told my doctor at the time that it was doing that, and instead of switching me to a different medication, they just want to add and add and add and add different medications on top of that one to relieve you of whatever side effects the first medication gave you. And then at the end of the day, you're stuck with a fucking handful of medications. I just don't really believe in that. You know, if I could find like one thing that could be helpful, like, okay. But when you're taking like 30 different medications, like, where do you draw the line?
Diltiazem. Atorvastatin, also known as Lipitor. I forgot exactly what this one does. Bayer aspirin, lisinopril. I also take Adderall. Last one, I promise. This is vitamin D3. That's everything. Yeah.
This one is Xulane patch. This is a birth control. This is the 5th birth control I've been on. This is Topamax. This is for both from chronic migraines, and also I got a higher dosage because I developed motor tics. Midodrine is the one medication I am on for fainting for my blood pressure. There we got gabapentin. I just got prescribed this one for like panic attacks.
Gabapentin, a lot of people in rehab were taking that as well. Matter of fact, the gabapentin, a lot of the addicts that I was friends with, that I lived with in halfway houses, would abuse gabapentin. But I never took it, so I never really understood why.
And stuff, and also for chronic pain. But Juniper got prescribed the same thing. Cymbalta, this is Imitrex for emergency for really bad migraines. This is a nasal spray for allergies. This is an inhaler, and then this is Singulair. And then Aerophagia, like an acid reducer.
Wow, we could be like an ad for Big Pharma right now. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I have to like justify my problems to be like, no, it actually is something that is a problem. I had an employer when I first got diagnosed, and he was actually like really rude about it, and he told like everybody like, oh, she's probably just pregnant. People won't always like look at you and think like, you are definitely somebody who is medicated, you know?
I just wish people could see that like, just because you can't see an illness, just because it's invisible, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Do you have any final thoughts you'd like to impart on someone who might be watching this?
I mean, I really just think it just speaks to like you can't tell anything about someone just by looking at them, except for the fact that everybody was like, you are the most medicated as soon as I walked in, and they were correct. So I guess for me, maybe they can, but for everybody else,
Right.
You can't tell.
To
I
all who
agree.
come to this happy place.
Good video. Good video. I'm happy I chose that one just because I felt like I had some stories that correlated with it. Yeah, I don't know. What did y'all think about that? You know? Scary stuff. Glenn, yeah, for sure. Jacqueline, more research on it? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I don't know. What should we watch next? Let's do something a little less, whatever that was. Maybe something a little funnier.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. A Catholic nun saw a thief climbing on the roof of a charity community center. The thief was trying to steal their copper pipes. The nun threw down the ladder, trapping the thief on the roof. The thief jumped down from the roof to escape, and the nun gave him a good finger wag when he left.
Learn about in school.
That's a dope nun. Nun power.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins. No, that was.
Why does the door in this train...
That looks so weird. Like, is that real life? How do they move their...
Why does the door in this train sound
trips me
exactly
out.
like the snoring meme sound effect? The student was caught trying to change everyone's grades while the teacher was away.
What are you doing in my grade? What are you doing in my grade book? You are gone.
So this is pretty cool. Superman...
That's a hero. That's a hero if I've ever seen one. Okay?
So this is pretty cool. Superman was able to stop the train and save the day.
So instead of paying $5.60.
No, instead of paying $6.60, I paid $5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So $1.60 you saved.
Yes.
I'd have given you $1.60 to not tell me that story.
This person started recording because they saw that this guy was being creepy with this woman. A cleaner noticed the situation and decided to help out. A photographer captured the moment a moose lost their antlers. This is incredibly rare and lucky because moose grow and lose their antlers once a year.
Oh, that's insane. What? Whoa.
I never thought about it before, but I guess there's millions or billions of people that have never seen a snowflake up close.
That is super pretty. And every single one is individualized to look a completely different way.
I think this guy might have the greatest gaming setup of all time.
Whoa. This gaming setup compared to my current gaming setup is night and day. I'm literally inside of my car in a parking lot right now. This guy has a spaceship.
I know I shouldn't be surprised, but yes, France actually does have baguette vending machines. So this is pretty cool. There's a type of sea urchin that glows a bright orange color.
Whoa. You ever just watch, like, weird... This would be good for us to watch. Just, like, videos of what's, like, in the ocean that not a lot of people know about and stuff. Because what is it? I think water takes up... How much water is there... Let me ask Google this. How much water takes up Earth? I think it's like 80% or something. 71%. And a lot of it has not been, like, touched. It hasn't been explored. So we really don't know what's out there. And it's kind of scary to think about. But sometimes I'll just, like, see these random fishes and stuff like that in videos, and I'm just like, what the hell? I've never seen that my entire life.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your...
Good video.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. A Catholic nun saw a thief climbing on the roof of a charity community. This is your Daily Dose of Internet. This water park in China was really overcrowded.
I don't know about that.
This
Could you imagine getting stuck in that? I've been in a wave pool or two back in my day, okay? And I remember one instance, I think it was called Slitterbonds. Does anyone else know about this? It was a water park called Slitterbonds. And they had a wave pool, and I went there, and I would jump in the deep end, which would obviously be over here. And I remember the waves were really big one time, and I got stuck underwater and I felt like I was drowning. I was trying to swim up, but couldn't. If I was in this predicament right here, though, I don't know if I'd be able to smudge my way back up to the surface to get air. My face would be lodged in someone's asshole or something, you know what I mean? I'd get stuck in someone's ass.
This hippo started chasing after this tour boat.
Oh my god, Dude, that thing is quick. That was quick.
Boing, 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 boing.
I don't. I can't even hate you.
This nurse came home after a long shift and couldn't figure out why her hospital badge wasn't working.
I hate my life. What the heck?
She's probably tired. I know them people in the hospitals be working hard.
So I'm here painting like a dresser thingy for my room, and I go to shake paint off, and I started from giggling because to me this literally sounds like Mr. Krabs walking away.
So this is really cool. This guy can slowly move his eyes without having them jump.
Interesting.
Hey, can I read the book when you're done?
Oh, I'm already halfway done. You can just have this half.
South Korea loves their trees so much.
Oh! Good book, by the way. Malcolm Gladwell. Good author. Worth reading.
South Korea loves their trees so much that they will give them sugar water using an IV drip to prepare them for the winter.
That's pretty sick.
Alright guys, so I'm like super allergic to peanut butter. Like my cheeks swell up really bad when I eat it, so. Yep, there it is. That's not good. This is not good.
This doctor is demonstrating how incredibly strong the grip of an eagle is. I know it might sound nasty, but this doesn't hurt the eagle at all.
Alright, so if you heard that sound, that's called a ratchet mechanism, and that's what keeps their foot closed.
You can see the exact moment the sea lion recognized.
I had no idea, but that is pretty insane. Did y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that?
Mechanism, and that's what keeps. Alright, so if you heard that.
Incredibly strong the grip of an eagle is. I know it might sound nasty, but this doesn't hurt the eagle at all.
Alright, so if you heard that
My
sound,
God.
that's called a ratchet mechanism, and that's what keeps their foot closed.
You can see the exact moment the sea lion recognizes their old trainer.
Working for food for people, and this is not a very safe situation for a sea.
Cute.
This has
Impressive.
gotta be the coolest Harry Potter toy.
Crucial. Die.
Pretty cool.
This artist uses electrical signals from his brain to create designs that he then places on bags. This is so goofy. Retail stores are putting in these fake security live streamers to make it look like they are watching customers 24/7.
That's hilarious.
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Good video. Can take that one off. Take that one off. Biggest Disney. We'll watch, this is more like TikTok style, I think. Cat video. Wait.
Oh my god, it's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! Spider-
He's got a hold on his weeks.
That sucks. I don't know how y'all feel about soccer, but that looked like a professional soccer game to me.
Not on the car.
That's super relatable. Oh shit. Pretty cool.
¿Por qué no se tocaste, mamá? Porque, ajá. Somos compañeros.
How cold it is in New England right now? Watch this.
En silencio yo te quiero y tu amor.
Meow.
Can someone help me understand why my pizza is breakdancing in the air fryer?
That's a big cat. Just chilling.
Que fez com o saco de ração, ué? Ô, gente, aí, ó, estourou o saco de ração, o tamanho da barriguinha dele, ó.
So cute. Smells so good.
Oh my god. It's kind of close.
Oh, it's time. Hey, it's time, ball.
Wiener dog.
Nani? Dale. Ay, qué bonito.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, don't try to put it up there. No, you don't better put that shit. I had to borrow a sweater. Shit.
Oh, we got come.
There we have it. I've just finished one of the most intense workouts I've done for a while. 10 stations, 3 rounds, 1 minute each station.
Oh. That's pretty cute.
It's disturbing to watch. A young Hasidic Jewish boy is mocked and berated, the child targeted because of his traditional Hasidic side locks.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's what they be doing to y'all. Though, bro, it's your life.
The aspiring comedian spoke to Pix11, telling us he was doing what most on social media do, as they put it, doing it for the gram.
But bar soaps end up sloppy and slimy. Pump dispensers are messy and clumsy. And with dish soap bottles, you really need an extra...
That was my thought.
또 한번 싸볼까? 응?
Now, how's that taste?
Into your face.
Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm done watching videos. I really enjoyed watching the Jubilee videos. We'll have to find some better things to react to. How long have we been going? Viewer views, average views. I'm just leaking all of my shit right now. What time is it? It's like 5 p.m. for me. I'm debating whether I should probably go for a run. I kind of wanted to play some Counter-Strike or Roller Coaster Tycoon, but we might have to save that for another stream. I've been wanting to stay more... Here, let me go full cam. I've been wanting to stay more consistent. I know, obviously, with the Amazon job, I was out for like a week and a half, 2 weeks or whatever. But since I have a little bit more time now until I figure something else out, I can live stream more. The only issue with that is it puts me behind as far as editing goes. Because even like with this live stream, I probably got like 1, 2, 3 videos out of this whole entire live stream I can either put on Extra Jake or for the main channel. And it takes me a long time to edit, you know what I mean? Like there's still another video I can get out of the last live stream that I haven't even edited. And so trying to keep up with the live streams and then what I'm editing, I have to like just correlate them together somehow in a timely fashion. I'm still, still just playing around with all this too, Still just trying to figure it all out. Ben, you'll have to rewind the live stream and go to the very beginning and I talk about it. I'll also be making a video about the Amazon thing in case anyone missed it. And that'll be edited from this live stream. So, I mean, you can watch it on this live stream if you want on the YouTube channel, or I'll be editing that video down as a more well-edited video for the actual YouTube channel. But okay, gamers. Next live stream, I'm probably just gonna play games like the whole time, unless anything else exciting happens in my life. So, thank you all for tuning in. If you did, if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you made it all the way to now, if you've been watching to the beginning, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for sticking around and just hanging out with me today. It really means a lot. Hayden sleeping in the Amazon work truck. Dude, I got pretty good. I hate driving anything other than my car, but with the experience from Amazon, I kind of got good with driving the bigger vehicles. And so I was like, I wonder if I actually could do van life if I really wanted to. But it's still just, I don't know, maybe in the future. Now I'm just kind of still dead set on living a more simplistic, normal life, whatever that looks like, I guess. I'd really just like to get a place and settle down for a little while. I'm 30 years old and I'm starting to feel like myself have back issues and stuff from sleeping in my car, and then, you're never quite comfortable 100%. Like I always sleep with one eye open because you're sleeping in, you know, campsites and parking lots and all this other stuff. And I've never had my own place before, you know. I'm 30 years old and I've never had my own place. And that's just kind of like my goals right now, you know. I'd also like a gaming PC, and I'm not going to put one inside of my car. And plus, it'd take too much battery, and I need Wi-Fi and internet and all that stuff. And so, first I need a place, then the gaming PC, and then kind of go from there. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll want to go back to doing car life, you know? So, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at with everything, you know? Love y'all. Love y'all. Gonna put on some nice music here. Again, thanks for joining, and we will see y'all on the next live stream. Okay? Bye. See y'all later. I am gonna leave. I think I pushed the buy button. I don't know. We'll see. Is it turning black? I think it is turning black. Okay. Did y'all have a great day? Y'all have an awesome, blessed day, okay? Happy Friday. I hope the next couple of days are good for you. And just remember to keep pushing on, you know? Just keep pushing on, okay? Live your life one day at a time. One day at a time. That's all we got, okay? If you're struggling right now, take it every 5 minutes at a time if that's what you gotta do. Every 5 minutes to hang in there. You feel me? You feel me? Hang in there. Just hang in there for me. Love y'all.